On our way home from Nautilus Lake, we made a few stops in Pisgah National Forest. On the way home from our trip to Georgia. So if you want to check out our adventures at Lake Nautilus, we'll throw a little link in here that you can click to see that video. But we're swinging through the Pisgah National Forest, and Cradle of Forestry here is going to be our first stop. Had to drive through like a freaking crazy monsoon to get here, but kind of a bummer because we want to do the sliding rock. We'll probably still swing by there and see what's going on. Yeah, hang out with us, check us out, try to show you some cool stuff. The Cradle of Forestry commemorates the beginning of forest conservation in America. In 1898, Dr. Carl Schenck founded the Biltmore Forest School. So this site has some hikes that are paved. You can see some of the buildings, offices, living quarters of people that came to the forestry school. Can you say hi? No, we've been a little fussy today. Oh, Daddy's got you. Daddy's got you. We're just exploring the Biltmore Trail around the Department of Forestry. So it's a nice hike, it's paved. It's kind of rainy, but the rain feels good. And we're just exploring some of these old buildings. From reading about the Cradle of Forestry, it almost sounds like Dr. Schenck was trying to recruit people to come work his property and do chores. I mean, he definitely had a passion for conservation, although his ideas were a little more utilitarian in terms of he felt like the best use of forestry was that which paid the best. So the drive took us a few hours to get here, and Elijah was just having a really tough day, but he did get some opportunities to get out and run around, and that seemed to help a little bit. But parents understand, like today was definitely a challenge. Apparently on the Apollo 14 mission, there were 500 seeds that were taken up in the shuttle that orbited the moon, some of which were then planted here, resulting in the moon tree. We are at the Looking Glass waterfall area. All I have to say is, holy crap, Batman. It's hard to find a place to park. There are people everywhere. It is a Saturday in August, but holy smokes. Anywho, we are ready to go. Elijah, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Kelly's ready. So the neat thing about Looking Glass Falls is that it's literally right there by the roadway. So I mean, that's the pro. The con being that it's super easy access for pretty much everybody, and it seems like this place is just a popular swimming hole. I mean, the crowds, it felt like maybe takes away from the grandeur and beauty of the waterfall, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. We didn't hang out here too long because we didn't have tons of time, so still wanted to check out the sliding rock. Okay, tip for sliding rock, they do have bathrooms here, so if you need to change yourself, they do have facilities. Important note. Okay, heading back to the car after sliding rock. I guess a couple of things that are worth noting. One, they have signs posted everywhere that's like, if you can't swim, you can't slide, no exceptions. And I specifically asked about Elijah, and the lifeguard told me no. So that was kind of a bummer because I wanted to hold him going down, but just kind of keep that in mind. If you have children that aren't swimmers, sliding rock might be something you need to pass on. I mean, it was neat. Obviously, you just watch the clip of us doing it. And then the other thing, water is super cold, 55 degrees, brr. And then parking fills up really fast. So we were like walking up the road a bit here to get back to our car. So all stuff to keep in mind. After sliding rock, we attempted to dry off a little bit and headed to our hotel for the night. We're just really curious about you guys' feedback and experience in Pisgah National Forest here, because I mean, I don't know what my expectations were. Felt like I was a little underwhelmed, maybe due to the crowds more than anything. Like, where have you guys visited? What have you seen? What would you recommend? Are there certain times of the year that you would say were better to avoid crowds through here? Or do you think it's pretty much going to be packed up year round? So definitely leave us a comment. Let us know what we can do better on our next trip out here to enjoy this area more. All right, hey guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Somebody once told me that what was going on. Elijah never wants trips to be over. It's always hard to get him out of the car here once we finally get home. Come on, buddy. We're going inside. Let's go. Let's go.